Put your hands together, please welcome Simmone!
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello. Yeah. So I'm Simmone, I'm 34 years old, and I've been doing a lot of like soul searching lately. And I had a pretty major life-changing realization very recently. I learned that I'm an Asian woman. Okay, your reaction's kind of making me question whether I needed to cheek swab and do the DNA test. So I'm Korean, but I'm so Korean, I'm half North Korean and half South Korean. I'm the whole fucking peninsula. My last name is Park. That would have tipped you guys off. That's like 25.8% of all Korean people worldwide. 0.96% of whom can successfully park a fucking car. Oh my god, the white guy in the front, like, it's true, they lack peripheral vision. You, sir, are a racist. Well, once I started to open my eyes and look back in time, I started to realize just how Korean I really was. Like, for example, my #1 pastime as a child was sorting and counting money. Yeah, and I'm talking about, like, spitting on my fingers and just counting that shit really fast. Well, you know what they say, right? Once you go Asian, you'll never miss the equation. Because your Asian dragon parents will beat the shit out of you. With chopsticks. Yo, that shit hurts, man. That shit hurts. Or you look back and for some reason you were painting all of your friends' fingernails. No? But it's not like I was shit-talking them in another language. You gotta leave something for the Vietnamese, right? Or the first time you ever tried golf and ping pong, and you're like fucking amazing at it. You're just like, wow, blessed. Guys, obviously after my piano and violin lessons, I'm not a fucking monster. Calm down. Or the first time I ever gave a hand job, and I was like, okay, circumference with an upward trajectory. And I'm so skilled at it, the guy leaves me a 20, and I was like, oh, that was a happy ending, that was great. Okay. So I decide, you know, I'm gonna go all in, and I'm gonna learn the language, now that I know that I'm Korean. And so, have you guys heard of this thing called Rosetta Stone? Yes. So you have to repeat exactly what they say, otherwise you can't progress to the next level. And Korean is a super difficult language. So the word that I have to learn is laptop computer, which in Korean is laptop computer. So I'm like, alright, I got this. So I'm like, laptop computer. Wrong. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. Laptop computer. Wrong. And now I'm starting to get a little pissed off, right? So like out of a mix of anger, desperation, frustration, a final like, before I punt my laptop out the window, I'm just like, fine. Laptop computer. So the next word, of course, is television, which in Korean is television. Pretty sure Rosetta Stone is a fucking racist. So I mentioned before that I'm 34. I'm also single. Next time, don't pause for, you know, applause. Nobody gives a shit. Okay, good to know, good to know. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, bitch, whatever. Asian women don't age. Hashtag Asian don't raisin. I'm like, yeah, we don't age, and then BAM! All of a sudden we're a short, fat, hideous, toothless beast with a perm. So as I get older, I have to like start thinking about my future, right? So I'm like, okay, if you don't manage to fall in love, then 6 months before that shit happens, you're gonna go with plan B, which is Operation Asian Trojan Horse. I'm gonna go to Silicon Valley, and I'm gonna find one of those white tech bros with yellow fever that are looking for an Asian girl to be like a subservient, passive pussy Asian. Oh, I'll be like, oh, you're so smart. I'm not smart at all. Oh, look at your penis, so big for my tiny hands and my tiny. And then 6 months later, when the clock strikes midnight and I turn into a fucking Korean pumpkin, I'm gonna be like, oh no, bitch, you just been Yoko Ono'd. Thank you so much.